Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome. My name is Chrisnatha. I'm a certified life coach, author, and speaker, and I am back today with another segment, and I cannot wait to share with you again. So, today, as you've already seen in the title, we are talking about learning to ask the right questions. Learning to ask the right questions. So, for all my note takers, grab your notebooks, grab a pen. It's going to be really, really good. And also, I want to make sure that I invite you all to share this video with a business bestie or with a friend in general. And so let's get ready to jump right in. So many times we are looking for the right answer, right? Myself included. We are looking for someone to tell us what we want to hear. If you say it right, then maybe I'll pay attention, right? We're looking for the right answer, which is important. But what's even equally important is learning to ask the right questions. Many times I believe that we are waiting for someone to tell us what we're thinking in our minds, but people are not mind readers, right? And you want to make sure that you're asking the right question so that you can get the response that you're looking for. It may not be the exact response, but it's clarifying to you, right? It is giving you clarity concerning what it is that you are inquiring about. And so I want to discuss that with you today, learning to ask the right questions. Sometimes we were raised on not asking too many questions, not rocking the boat, right? Just not really making a fuss, just letting things happen, going with the flow. I'm here to tell you that that is not okay. All right. So there's going to be some things that you're going to have to unlearn to relearn again. And that just might be one of those things. It's quite okay to ask questions. Matter of fact, I plead that you do. I really, really, really beg that you do so because it's important to make sure that you're getting what you need. All right, so let's just talk about learning to ask the right questions and just a few tips I want to share with you. And the first one is to avoid asking rhetorical questions. Avoid asking rhetorical questions. Now, what is a rhetorical question? A rhetorical question is a question that's asked merely to give effect, but there's no answer that's expected. So, a question like, how could I be so stupid? Now, somebody might say that, but that's not something they're actually looking for a response um, from, right? So the answer may be obvious or immediately provided by the questioner. So that's a rhetorical question. So avoid asking rhetorical questions. Ask friendly, clarifying questions, right? What is a clarifying question? A clarifying question are tools used by active listeners. Active listeners, all right, to ensure understanding and obtain essential information. So, an example is so, what I hear you saying is, what resources were used for the project? So you're asking questions to make sure that you're clear about what was shared with you so that there's no miscommunication, no misunderstandings. Okay. So those are two things I wanted to share with you just as a general tip regarding asking the right questions. Now, I was sitting down and I was reading the Harvard Business Review regarding this particular topic itself. And I just want to share a little bit about what I have read and what I have gathered from the reading that I have and my own thoughts and experience with asking questions as well. So, according to the Harvard Business Review, much of an executive's day is spent asking questions, right? Asking for information. Think about it. You're requesting status updates from your team leader, for example, or you could be questioning a counterpart in a tense negotiation, right? So, you're asking questions. That is a lot of what you do as a leader, as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. And I want to let you know this, if you've never thought about it this way, that questioning is a skill. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. Questioning is a skill and it's important in business. So if you are in business and you're still afraid to ask questions or you would rather not rock the boat, You're going to have to develop that muscle, right? Think about doctors, lawyers, and journalists. They pretty much, the good, really good ones, they've mastered this in their professions, because they are expected to. Doctors have to ask so many questions and clarifying questions, because in order to give you a diagnosis, they have to know why you came in the first place, right? So they're asking questions. What's hurting you? When was the last time that you felt that pain? Is that a shooting pain? Does it come and go? Right? They're asking questions. Lawyers have to have all of the information. Journalists, right? All my journalists out there, right? You're asking questions so you can make sure that your story is written and shared with integrity, that you have all the facts. And so I want entrepreneurs to know, and small business owners to know, that questioning as a skill is important for us as well. So for some of us, questioning comes easy. Why? Because we are inquisitive, right? It's just natural. Now, when we were children, they may have called us nosy, but I dare to say that you're not nosy, you're inquisitive, right? You want to connect the dots. I was that kind of child, but you want to connect the dots. You want it to make sense. And so you start questioning things. But I believe that for people that questioning comes easy, um, it's your natural, inquisitiveness, emotional intelligence, and your ability to read people that helps you do that. But for most people, we don't ask enough questions, and nor do we pose our inquiries in an optimal way. And so it's important that we start to really ask questions. And I want to encourage everybody to always ask questions. Usually, when you are leaving an interview, right? It's wrapping up, or you're in a training and you're asked, are there any questions? Most of the time, everyone says no. And then they bombard the person with questions later. Ask questions. Always have a question, even if it's one question, right? Just have a question. It's always good. Always have questions. So that's my encouragement for you in a training, in an interview, in a negotiation. I would hope that you have tons of questions. In talks of a partnership, you want to know exactly what you are getting yourself into, and so have questions. And another thing is, I want to encourage you to ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. For some of us, once again, this comes easy. And another group of us, this is hard. This is uncomfortable. This takes us out of our comfort zone. We're not used to this. But I want you to start something new for you, for your business, for your life. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. Stop waiting for others to see your value. Stop waiting for others to know what you're thinking. Stop waiting for others to see that you are amazing. Yes, you are, but which they should. But I also want you to ask for the information that you need concerning anything, right? There's no confusion, no assumptions. A lot of us assume, no assumptions, right? Ask for what you want, ask for what you need, ask for the sale, ask for the business, ask for the partnership, ask for the support, ask for the help. Ask. We don't have to be super women and super men, right? And feel like we don't need assistance. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. In life, you will only get what you ask for. If you are wanting a promotion, position yourself, gather all of your information, letting your employer know why you deserve that promotion, right? But you're asking for the promotion. Yes, they should have seen it. They should have seen that you are the one that has saved the day time and time again, and they should just offer this promotion to you. Absolutely. But guess what? Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, and you're going to have to be your own advocate and stand up for yourself and say, I know the asset I am to this organization. And these are the reasons why I feel like, um, it's time for promotion. And so go for it. Ask for what you want. But I want to encourage everyone to begin asking the right questions, asking what's important, whether it's your personal or professional life. You have to start asking the right questions, the real questions. you know Sometimes we kind of we go around the bush and stuff like that, and we don't really want to ask the uncomfortable or the difficult question. Ask them so that there is clarity. um, I believe in doing things with love, respect, but being clear as well. And so make sure that you're asking the right questions. And so hopefully today's chat was really helpful to you and you began to really start to ask the right questions. So until next time, be well. I'm Chrisnatha DeRozier signing off until next time.